fucking roll it. I don't even care how you want to do it. You can just do an intro, whatever, man. We live. You yell at me. You were right. I was wrong.
I mean, we're gonna start off by saying, obviously, I told you so. If y'all didn't know, right before the main event at the UFC event, Easy hit me up and said, "Who do you got? You got Glove? I mean, you got Anthony, or you got what's my man name?
Devin Clark.
Devin Clark." And I'm like, Lionheart, of course. And as you know, Easy chose against me, and we saw what happened. Like, I'm Mystic Mac because I predict these things. Like, it's too easy. But you guys, you know what it is. The 012. It's a little late tonight. We just gonna do a quick little recap on what everybody was probably watching tonight, and just get y'all reactions to it. How you
Yeah.
feeling?
Shit, man, I'm feeling good, man. Good enough to get back to this shit, bro. Because I was actually supposed to link up with Nate Robinson, bro. I literally had to tap out, bro. The COVID, this shit had me fucked up. But oh man, speaking of Nate Robinson, bro.
Oh my goodness,
Oh man, that was rough. That
man.
was rough.
Well, okay. What's your first reactions to it? Like, how do you feel? What do you feel went wrong? And the overall, just thoughts on it.
So I knew in high school who up in Michigan were like close to Canada, and in Canada the legal drinking age is like 19. So like that's like where we go to party like when we were younger. I never went, but that's like what people would do. And he was one of the people who made that decision to go up there, and he also made a terrible decision. He got in a fight up in Canada, and he like charged dude. He ran at the dude, running his momentum into dude's fist, helping him with the knockout. And I feel like that's what Nate kept doing. And he got hit in the back of the head that first hit, man.
I think it was on the side of the ear. I
It was like
don't know about that.
you said
But
no. You don't think so?
I mean, I feel like it was kind of like he was kind of really leaning his head over and he threw it. I think it was like kind of the back of the ear. Like that's so hard because as he's throwing, he's moving forward. So yeah, it's kind of hard to call that.
Yeah, man. It's like, have you ever been like hit with a shot like that in the back of the head?
Yeah, definitely. If you yeah, man, it definitely knocks off your equilibrium. Definitely makes it hard to move around.
Yeah, because like I was wondering how much that affected him afterward. I mean, he still was kind of fighting silly though, bro. You can't just be
Yeah,
charging motherfuckers like that. Like, especially a dude who's like 10 pounds heavier than you and a couple inches taller than you too.
yeah. Oh, what I saw, like, especially the first round, was pretty weird to me. He seemed to want to wrestle with him, like clinch up. Yeah, if it was an
Yeah.
MMA match, your boy Nate Robinson would have scooped my boy in. It might have been off to the races, but it was a boxing match. It definitely looked like you could tell it was one person in there who's had a couple of fights in the A belt and was more confident, and somebody who it was their first fight, and
Oh
they
yeah.
were. You could tell he was definitely nervous, man. Like he wasn't planting his feet. You can hear his coach like, settle down. But man, that's first fight jitters is always hard.
Yeah.
And then, let's be for real, Jake Paul ain't no bitch. Like
Bro, he's not, bro.
he's
Like
really not.
he
Like
got
he's
two
big.
bodies on him.
Yo, big boy, former, like that's one thing. People like Nate Robinson is a great athlete, like probably one of the best athletes we've seen. But Jake Paul's a good athlete, lifelong athlete. So, and he's been doing it longer, and he apparently wants to make a career out of it. Like Nate took this fight. This is first ever training camp.
And he's
It
the
is
one that called Jake out too.
exactly,
You know Jake
man.
said, yeah.
You, I mean,
Keep the cup, by the
motherfucker.
way. Sorry, keep going.
No, you all get. It's just funny to me. People fighting is like the one sport where people feel like even if you're a professional, they can beat you at it. Like I know he's not a professional, but like I've heard people like if you were to say you don't play basketball, right?
No.
Like it's crazy to be like, yo, you don't play basketball. Do you think you could beat LeBron James in a game of 1-on-1? And most logical people like, hell, like, nah, man, LeBron too good. I don't know any basketball. But fighting is way different. Like I've legit heard people who don't fight saying they could beat, world class fighters because, I'll throw them hands. So I mean it's a lot easier said than done and like looking in. it's weird. Like, oh, I would do this and I would do that, but when you really in there, like it's way different.
Yeah, man, that shit was fucking A, bro. He got put on his face, man.
That mother overhand right.
Ooh wee.
I said that it's a wrap. It's a when he landed that bitch, I said, yo, he ain't getting out.
Bro, and he got dropped twice before that too, man.
Mhm.
And the last one, like the first one, I could make I could make the argument. I was rooting for Baby Hulk, Baby Hulk. You know what I'm saying? The Baby Hulk version of Baby Hulk, but fucking like. So at first one, I was obviously making an excuse. He was like, "Oh, I was in the back of the head," and the second one happened. Like, okay, he got up though. You know what I'm saying? And the third one, I was like, he
Shout out
didn't.
to
He
him, man.
really
Like,
didn't get up for a minute, bro. He was like
yo,
for real, like down.
dude, can we acknowledge that ref really wanted that fight to go on? That was the longest 10 count of my life. He's
Oh
like,
my god, yeah.
nah,
The
you
first,
get yo. He was at nah. My man didn't even stand up yet. He was like, "You gonna get up, Nate?"
hey, I noticed that too. I was like, oh, I'm glad he did it for entertainment purposes. But
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
But like, shout out to Nate, man. Like, it take yo, especially once you get knocked out, it's so easy to be like, I'm gonna just stay on the mat. Like he took it like a champ. Like he got put out on his shield. So shout out to him.
for sure. Shout out to him and shout out to whoever out there in the internet made this meme right here. Shout out to whoever made this.
Oh my god! You know what's so funny? When that video first dropped a couple months ago, that was like the number one comment. It was like, son, I want to see Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. It's like, mom, we got Jake Paul and Nate Robinson at home.
Yeah, except fucking complete different outcomes though. God
Yeah,
damn.
right. Like that's how it should have. Like this is like what you wish happened, what really happened.
For real though, man. Tell me why though, bro. I was dying because you showed me the meme, and then I rewatched the knockout again one more time. Though R.I.P. Nate Rob, but I rewatched the knockout, bro. He had the hair braided up the same way too.
Bro, it's really crazy, bro. Like,
Do you think I'll get kicked off for playing the highlight? Like, remember we were playing the Conor McGregor fight? And we got booted.
I don't know, man. A lot of people got it on right now. You might could get it to slide, especially if you just show like the knockout. I don't think
Yeah.
it's just a
I
knockout.
wonder if let me see if I got it, man. I'll see if I got it first. But yeah, man, R.P. Nate Rob, man. That shit was rough.
But it would you if you have you been to the Street Beats page like tonight?
Nah, everybody posting the fight.
But no, everybody's posting that meme. Like apparently
Oh yeah,
it's
baby.
pretty funny on Twitter. I was like, God. Dude, one of my
Bro,
jujitsu
hilarious.
guys tagged me in that shit like, "Baby Hulk, you're a meme now." And I'm like, damn.
I went to my jiu-jitsu page and I like nothing makes me want to learn takedowns more than watching fucking 50-year-old Mike Tyson, bro. Shit's scary, bro. People were kind of dogging them, bro. But I thought they looked good, bro. I was fucking like surprised.
Especially for their age, man, they got after it. Like, Mike Tyson had a lot of output. I was really surprised. Like he really went in there looking like he wanted to, put some work in. Roy did this thing, he more strategically boxed. I think, and I'm just my opinion, I gave the Mike just because of his aggression and he was moving forward. He looked like he was landing the bigger shots when he did land. So, but I'm not mad at the draw. They both went on great performance, two legends, and like crazy 2020 where not a lot of good things happened. This was pretty cool.
Bro, I was like, for real, like I'm thankful that I got to watch both those men fight now too, because like I know I was old enough to watch Roy at one point, but like never got to watch Tyson live. I'm saying I never got to have the feeling. So I got to watch it and appreciate it for like from that perspective. My brother called me, he was like bitching. He was like, man, Roy Jones supposed to be like fast and slipping punches, and Mike's supposed to be knocking niggas out. I'm like, bro, they look fucking great. I thought, me watching, I thought it was a good ass. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I was entertained. I was definitely entertained. But the people who I feel like if your expectations was way too high, like if you went right before the fight and you went and watched old Mike Tyson highlights and old Roy Jones,
You
bro. Yeah, you probably definitely got definitely didn't get what you were looking for. But if you like really put it in like perspective, how long they've been out, how long they've been training, how old they are, they gave a good performance, man. And that in the fight interview, that was super dope, man. They two legends. He's like, man, I don't like no draws, man. I wear draws.
Yeah, that's just funny as hell, man. It's funny too. There's some shit like a old school, you know, they have some old school ass shit to say too.
I don't like draws. I wear draws.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I was dying. Yeah, I was happy that I got to watch them fight, and the fact that both had like skill to show, like that shit was super impressive, me, man. Especially Mike, bro. I like his output really didn't slow down either, man.
Dude, like they were making it apparent like that they were slowing down in like the 6th and 7th round. But dude, even being tired, I really liked his output. You know, like I'm saying, for the age, it was crazy. So yeah, he definitely he had a great performance in my eyes.
Yeah, man. And the other thing too was motherfucking no, I was watching Josh Parisian in the UFC heavyweight versus whoever he was fighting tonight. Shouts out Josh Parisian. He's a Michigan guy too.
Hey,
Shout
shout
out
out.
Apex.
Yo,
Oh
what's
yeah,
good?
Apex in the building. Who did the highlights for Baby Hulk? Guess what? He's fighting Street Beast West Coast.
Really? Yo,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to support you, bro. I'm gonna definitely watch that when it drops. Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, what you about to say?
No, go ahead.
No. What you about to say?
No, man, you fucking man, you Baby Hulk, man.
Shout out to Apex. I saw your question on Instagram. I didn't get to it. It was a lot of questions,
Bro, I
but
saw that, man. I didn't even get through your story looking at him. God
bro,
damn.
it was I was answering it for hours. Shout out to all y'all. You know, y'all real gang shit. You got all the support. But Apex asked me a question. He asked me, would I ever do bare knuckle brawling? Bro, do you see this face? I look rough already. And you talking about hitting me with no gloves, man? I can't do it, man. Like
It,
I ain't built for that life.
it has character. No, I'm playing. Hell no, I ain't about no bare knuckle shit either, bro.
Yo, I seen a couple of they fights. It looks like somebody went through a razor blade, man. People cut, swollen up.
God, I cannot
Can't do
believe
it.
Paige Van Zant signed up to do that shit. Like, like you making money off Instagram, girl. Like, what are you doing? What? They must put a fat ass check in front of her, bro. I don't know what.
She wanna prove she more than a pretty face. Shout out to her, man. You know, she could have
Yes,
easily
but shit, you got fucked up the last fight, shawty. Like, you might just be a pretty face a little bit.
man, shout out to she getting that money regardless. So, but
True.
I'm a big Paige fan, and the girl that they got her going against, like I'm really interested in that. So when she makes a debut, you know your boy definitely gonna be checking that out.
Hell yeah, man. Who is it? You don't know her name off the top of her head? Did she look
Not
like
off
she
the
was
top of my head, but she's pretty. Somebody knows her in the Street Beast like little group, but
Mm,
like the reason how she got it, she won her last fight, and it was like really impressive, and it was like a big story. And then Paige came in. She's like, "Yo, I know you paid, but I'm gonna take you out." So it's got a good storyline so far. So that's why I'm
okay.
in.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I want to watch that, bro. I don't want to watch Paige get her ass beat. She might do all right. She might. I ain't.
Yeah, man, she's a fighter, but I mean, she's been bloodied up in the octagon, man, and she's wore it well.
Yo, so I have a question real quick. I'm very, very, very confused about this too, and I may be jumping subjects a little bit, but did you see Kevin Holland pulled out of the fight with Jack Hermanson earlier today?
Yeah, well, I don't think he got pulled out. I think he got COVID.
Well, no, well, maybe I don't know, because this is what happened. So somehow Kevin Holland had to withdraw, or somehow he withdrew from the fight with Jack Hermanson. Then Marvin Vittori popped in. So shouts out to him too. He looks like a dog, and he looks like a grappler too from his last fight. So that should be a good one to watch. But then I don't know if you've seen this. Kevin Holland just got booked for an earlier date against Jacare Sosa.
Wait, he got booked the earlier date?
Yeah, Kevin Holland's fighting December 5th now.
So wait.
Wait. No. I'm sorry. Kevin Holland's fighting December 12th. Now it makes more sense. So you're probably right. He did get COVID.
Yeah, he probably like trying
Okay.
to get cleared or something. Yeah, I seen that too, man. Yo, that's crazy with the UFC now, man. They just be mixing and matching. Oh, you fall out, bang bang. Like guys,
Yeah.
they stepping up, man. They stepping up.
Just doing whatever, man. But yeah, that I was confused. I'm glad I just ran through that just now with you too, because the dates had fucked me up for a minute there. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. As long as Kevin Holland's still fighting another time this year, because that boy a beast and he's
Hell yeah.
super entertaining. I always like seeing him fight. And the fact that it might be a little bit of a blessing in disguise because he's going against Jacare, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not stylistically, not a huge difference from Hermanson, somebody who's a very good grappler, very experienced, got a name. So not too different in styles, but I really like the fact that Vitali gets to, get on that higher platform because
Higher
man,
level opponent.
he calls out so many people.
People did not want to fight him, bro.
People, yeah. He
They did not
forced
want to fight.
it into a split decision, so you know what he about.
Yeah, low key too. Watching that fight, I remember watching that because that's like when I first started. That's when I first joined the Eazy hype train. I knew him from YouTube interviews and shit like that before. He's always been like entertaining guy on social media, but I always like just missed his fights, and I watched that one. That's my first like live performance of watching Izzy. It was against Vittoria or whatever, and Vittoria actually looked pretty good. I thought Vittoria won actually for a minute there. I don't remember the scorecards, but like it had to be close, right? It was split.
Yeah, super close, man. I need to go back and watch, but yeah, he's a good prospect then, yo. And this is too for Holland and him. If they could both win, man, they stock's gonna go through the roof.
Through the fucking roof. Oh man, yeah. I'm looking at total strikes from that fight. Israel Adesanya and here. Let me make it to where you can look at it too.
Let me see that.
Let me see that there. I hope my brother's listening too, bro. I hope you listen. That Mike Tyson fight wasn't boring, bro. That shit was lit.
It was lit.
Look how close this was, bro. 7 strike differential.
Mm-hmm.
10, only 10 difference, and
he got
wow, and Victoria had 2 takedowns.
Right, that's really good.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could almost argue that he won with the takedowns, but I guess not.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, I gotta go back and watch that fight.
Yeah, that'd be fun one to do. It's kind of fun doing that because like that happens a lot of times. Like earlier on in someone's career, that there'll be like a dog ass matchup before they become big names. Like Kevin Holland and Joaquin Buckley fought each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you're like, wait, what? Like that's one you want to go back and watch now.
Yeah, exactly. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, but fuck it. What's I say too? I don't even remember. I know they have Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. I think they both look really good for their age. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was watching Josh Parisian fight earlier, the UFC heavyweight. They're in like I think the first round, and these dudes are dead ass tired, and they didn't go for takedowns at this point. They were just kind of just throwing them, and then I went from that because that's when the Tyson fight started to Tyson and watching them, and like at 50 years old, these dudes' pace and volume was a lot higher, and they were a lot less tired than these two young ass able bodied like men fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, like these dudes are fucking like the real deal. It's so crazy that like at that age, man, it's to be at that level still. Cause like
it's great. Yeah, they are two of the greatest, man. Two of the greatest.
Yeah, what do you think if like say like the lowest ranked UFC heavyweight were to fight Mike Tyson?
Like right now?
Stand up, yeah. Like kickboxing.
It all depends, man. Like I feel like it. Are we talking like little gloves?
Yeah, little gloves.
Yeah, if he ain't a if he ain't like a for real striker, and you like kind of Mike could fit out anybody, man. Even at this, he catches one of them bitches down. So
you know what else is dope too? What I was thinking about the entire time watching it. I don't remember when Anderson Silva and Roy Jones were like kind of going back and forth a little bit, like back in the day.
About a boxing match,
bro. Anderson Silva's a free agent. Mike Tyson's doing the Legends League. Bro, make it happen.
That would be fire. Yo, Eazy. You might be. They might hook you up with a promoter spot because
bring it. Hey, come on now.
I wouldn't. That would be dope. That would be super dope. I'm sure a lot of people would really fuck with that. That'd be a good opponent for Roy to kind of open up more on. Because you could tell during the fight how he was talking. Like he respected his power and he expected his ferocity, and you can tell by his game plan, a lot of clinching, kind of, trying
Yeah.
to stay away from him. So against like an Anderson Silva, it'll be totally different. Anderson isn't like, he has good boxing, but he's not a professional boxer.
Yeah.
And his style is so like defensively that Roy could, open up a little bit more. So that fight would be really exciting.
Would you rather it be kickboxing or just boxing?
I mean, if I had much, of course, like kickboxing, just because like Anderson Silva skill set would be like more on display. But
Yeah.
for for the fact that it's Roy, like it would have to be boxing because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you just front kick motherfuckers in the face and it'd be over.
I would probably just, oh my God, what if Anderson just like TKO'd him like he did my man Leota?
If you hit him with like 3 leg kicks, 2 body kicks, and Roy was like, "Yo, I don't know, I'm not fucking with this bullshit."
Man, I hope that happens so bad, man. Maybe just no leg kicks. Maybe Roy would agree to that. These boxers, bro, they talk the craziest about that. Like these leg kicks and shit don't hurt, bro. It blows my mind sometimes, bro. Like these motherfuckers, bro. Like niggas condition their fucking shins. Like they kick fucking trees and wood and metal. Tony Ferguson kicks fucking metal poles and shit.
But if you don't think a leg kick hurts, you never been leg kicked.
I remember the first leg kick, bro. I literally, my dumb ass the same way. I think I was like maybe a junior in high school. I told my boy we were in kickboxing. I was like, "Go ahead, do it." Like I was like, "Come on, it can't be that bad, right?" Worst fucking bro. This nigga hit me so hard, bro. I like felt like and I swear to God, since that day, I've not been kicked that hard in the leg. Maybe I don't let it happen like that no more. I don't know, but that shit to this day, I remember that shit.
Get flashbacks and shit. Yo, man, those shit suck, man. My coach, he plays around all the time. Like he's like, "Yo, don't do anything dumb or I'll leg kick you." But like, and I could tell he's probably picking maybe 15% of it, and I get a fucking dead leg. Like when the this man legs combined with like how conditioned his shin is, and just digging it into your fucking leg. Oh my god, dude, you be limping around for fucking hours. Like it's not a fun time.
Bro, definitely no fun. No bueno.
No brainer.
Yeah. Facts, big facts. But then back to like the little bit what we talking about at the beginning of the show, man. I really thought my man Devin Smith was gonna pull something off. Did you hear though in the beginning of this fight? I guess his mother-in-law died.
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah. R.I.P. man.
For sure, man.
Yeah, for him to still, take that fight, and I know his head had to be everywhere. So shout out to him for doing that, man. That's really tough.
Yeah, do you think that played a factor in the performance at all, or like
It's hard to tell, man. Everybody's different. Some people, that can stay on your mind, but a lot of the time, people will say, getting into a fight, the ring, it kind of clears it, like, because you got to focus on that, and your mind can't go other places. So some people get a little bit of a release, or like a kind of hiatus from what they have to think about when they in. He looked good, man. He came out, bop, hit him in the face. So he looked all ready. He didn't look like he was scared or anything.
Yeah,
but Big Anthony, he a vet at this shit.
That's so like when Anthony Smith like when he originally fought John Jones, I was like, yo, this guy really never beat any like big name people to be here.
Mm-hmm.
If he has any advantage, it's his jiu-jitsu, and fucking man, his jiu-jitsu is still, I still hold true to that. He has some good ass jiu-jitsu. That shit. And Devin Clark could wrestle his ass off too. Him to get out of that back control, end up taking you know what I'm saying, take a mount. He didn't take mount, but he got fucking
he got up
his guard.
Yeah. But for me,
I was impressed.
Yeah, dude, and I was impressed too. Like, and I always love when younger guys get a shot at like the top 5, top 10 guys, because
yes,
it really lets you see how far these guys have to go if they're not there yet, or if they are there. It lets them just blow up and get the fights that they want. But if you heard Anthony Smith, he really kind of, I won't say he felt disrespected by this matchup, but he felt like they were in 2 different leagues, and for a reason. Like he said, I'm gonna walk through him, because that's the type of confidence you get from taking out a Shogun, taking out a Rashad, having super close fights with John Jones, being in there with guys like Rakic and Glover to share. So this man done did it, seen it. Like he's a vet at this shit. He's at big ups, big downs. Somebody you're not gonna get in his head. So that's a lot to overcome. But Devin Clark, he's gonna be good. This is gonna be a good teaching experience, and he's gonna be even better from it.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. Because like I said, I liked what I seen. He just got caught up in that triangle, and that's just. I mean, kudos to Anthony Smith and jiu-jitsu. But definitely expected you. All right, Hulk, you won. But you know what, man? Don't forget, I picked Thug Nasty.
Oh, he did. He did. I mean, he's not Mystic Mac, but you know, he's got a couple good guesses in him.
You want to make some Mystic Mac predictions tonight? Should I pull up the next card?
Okay, bet. That's the featherweights, right? I mean the flyweights.
No, next card actually is I think it's Hermanson and Vittori.
Is that it?
Yeah, December 5th.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
so did that Moreno and
Oh yeah, UFC 256. That's happening too.
is that the part of
Number 12, bro.
Okay, that's the second one.
2 weeks. That's fucking crazy that they're both doing that. I mean,
Yo,
fair enough. That's the fairest way to do it, right?
it really
They both
didn't take damage. The only thing I know Fig is a big boy. I hope he didn't blow up right after the weigh-ins. You know, he got to make weight again. So hopefully that's not a problem. But
yeah, man.
yo, did you see Uncle Dana dropping off that bag to him?
That was dope, man.
That's real, boy. He said, "Yo, this is a little incentive for taking care of us. 50 G's, baby.
50 G's. You know what's crazy too? That's not shit to the UFC, but still,
It's really not. It's really not.
But yeah, it's not. Ain't shit from the break off 50 G's, man. They built Fight Island, bro. 50 G's ain't shit to them.
But it is good for the fighters. You know, it means a lot to them, and it's a great look that the UFC, you know, takes care of guys that step up and help them out.
My bad. I think I'm muted. Am I still muted? Oh no.
Oh no, you're good.
All right, cool. I was coughing. Sometimes I've been trying to mute myself.
Yeah,
yeah, man. I sent you the meme before we went on. I don't want to look like my man.
Yo, the fucking cat.
Yeah. I'm self-conscious about that shit now. Davidson Figueroa, bro, he spells his name. I mean, he's not American. I can't expect him to spell it the way my fucking.
What that man doing in the octagon, man? He can spell his shit however he wants.
He's not gonna say shit.
So what you got the
card? You want to pull up the card? You want to pull up?
I can look it up real quick.
No, I can pull it up. You want me to pull up UFC 256, or do you want me to pull up next week's fight night?
Let's do next week's fight night.
Okay, we could pick. You know, we can just pick like the exciting matchups from each one then.
Okay, bet.
Because this one I want to touch on too. My man's from Michigan, Jamal Hill versus OSP, Vincent St. Preux.
Hey, I always like saying Vin, that boy a beast.
Yeah, man. For me, just because I had Jamal on, we was on that Michigan vibe, bro. I kind of got to ride with him.
Man, you know Detroit versus everybody. I respect
it. Yes, sir. He's from Grand Rapids, bro. He's the thumbs up on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't no cute shit. that's some G shit out there in Grand Rapids.
Really? What does it mean?
It's just north side.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Just
shit.
Ain't no cute shit.
He with the shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly. And then Vittori Hermanson. I mean, that's only a week's notice, man. But yeah, we got for that one.
Yeah, that's so hard. Like, I know Vittori was in a training camp. You know, I think it just gets moved up 1 week. So, but Hermanson is so dirty on the ground, man. Like,
oh my god, bro, he's so good.
Yeah, freaking knee locks and everything like that, and he goes for it. He's a finisher. I'm going with Jack for real.
Yeah, man. I wonder, because you train with professionals like pros at your gym. Mm-hmm. Do they train in the off season, like when they're out of camp? Like, is that like a constant thing for them, or is it just like?
And man, all honesty, like my coaches are, and the pros that I did. They're a little different, man. They approach to the game. They really treat it like a job. They come in every day. I remember my coach John, after he won his fight, he was in the gym the next day. A little bit of swelling under his eye. So they train like all year round, but that's not the norm. I know a lot of guys, they kind of chill when they don't have a camp and then try to get in shape.
Yeah, I hope Marvin's the same way then, man. Because like, I would really love to see this fight with him with a full camp, but because her man's the fucking beast on the ground, bro. Like,
yeah, monster.
oh my god, man, the shit
And he's so strong. So he's a big, strong guy.
big facts, man. The shit he did to Jacare, man, blew my mind. Because Jacare is such a high level black belt, he just took him down and beat the shit out of him like like he stole his lunch money or some shit.
Yeah, and just think what he did to Kevin. Yo,
oh my god, bro, like 30 seconds.
Like you would think, he would stand him up or whatever. Yo, he tried to play in his guard, and that's not what you want.
Yeah, it blew my mind, bro. Because you thinking like he's a ground and pound guy. Nope. He said, no, man, I'll break your fucking limbs too. Come down her. come down her and see me.
Who you got in that one?
I gotta go Hermanson, man. He's been prepping for this since Darren Till was supposed to be his opponent.
Right. So this is weird for him too. Like he's had to, like, he's been in training camp the whole time, but to go from Till to Holland to now Marvin, that's really hard on him too.
That's true. Yes, Marvin. So my idea of Marvin after watching his last fight, he's more of a ground and pound guy, right? Or no? Am I mistaken?
From what I've seen, like, he's more of a grappler.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So at least he's got a grab. It's in his roundhouse, his wheelhouse. Mm-hmm. The way this guy's gonna try to fight him. So we'll move to UFC 256, December 12th.
The God of War,
Tony Ferguson and Oliveira, the co-main for that one.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yo, and to think they was gonna have they was trying to get I forgot, they were trying to get another big name fighter. Yeah, they were supposed to they wanted Michael Chandler on it. That would have blew the roof off.
Bro.
I think they trying to get Chandler on that Connor card.
Yeah, that's what I think so too. Yeah, because I think you're the one who told me January 23rd, the spot was just open and they don't have an opponent for him yet. Bro, this is a fucking good card.
Yeah, let's not scroll past my boy Marcano. Marcano's a big
Marcano.
Yes, he's. I don't know a lot about the guy he's going against, but I'm a big Marcano fan. He's had some slips. He's been in there with Aldo and what's his name? Chan Sung Jung. Wait, no, the Korean Zombie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's been in there with them too, and lost, but he's still young prospect, super good, man. I like Marcano a lot.
Yeah, I like. I recognize the name. I can't say I remember a fight specifically, but I seen Rafael. I seen this dude fight. He's a badass motherfucker too. A lot more experience looks like though in Haneto.
Wait.
Marcano.
Oh shit! Are they doing this at 55?
Yeah, the fight at 155.
All right, so I'm about to say Marcano was always a really big 45, so maybe he thought the weight cut was too hard, and now he's doing 55.
Yeah, he is 5'9".
Yeah, he was a really big featherweight.
Fucking blows my mind. Max Holloway's a featherweight, man. When I met him, bro, I was like, damn, this dude like weight you can get down to 145 is crazy to me.
Yo, who you got in the co-main event? We kind of did. Wait, are we going from bottom up, or are we going?
We could do a whole one ahead of the fight, but we could just pick the fun ones for now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kevin Holland versus Ronaldo. What is it? Jacare Ronaldo? Which one's his name?
So Jacare means alligator in Portuguese.
Oh, that's so badass, bro.
Yeah. So it's like axe murderer, rampage. Like they just know him by his nickname. That's Jacare.
That's how you fucking know you're just motherfucking gangster,
when your nickname's your name, that's what I want. I don't want. They be like, yo, David, you mean Baby Hope? That's
yeah. I've been calling this nigga alligator this whole time.
Yo, he's a beast, But man, I'm a big Jacare fan, man. I was super into him even when he was with Strike Force. But right now, like I feel like he's older. I feel like he can still give people some problems. But Kevin Harlan's like super young, all the momentum in the world. I really like his striking, his reach, and I feel like he's gonna upset the more experienced guy. So I'm rocking with Holland. 'Cause,
Yeah,
he's shit talking.
I definitely believe Kevin Holland's on his way to becoming a whole damn problem. And
Mhm.
Jacare used to be a problem. I mean, he still is for sure. Like, he's a killer on the ground, jiu-jitsu wise. But his last couple fights, he lost to one other person. I was surprised. I think that he lost to after.
He lost
after
to he went up to light heavyweight and kind of like a boring fight, lost to Jan Blachowicz.
yeah, yeah, that's the one where I was like, oh, you know, what I'm saying, because and the Hermanson took me by surprise, but then I just made me respect how good Hermanson was.
Yeah.
You know, but the Jan fight was like, oh, maybe Jacare is catching up to his age, performance wise. My ass, I can't fucking go back to the card now. My bad. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I'm gonna go with Kevin Holland. I apologize. I was trying to navigate the damn computer at the same time.
No, yeah, okay.
I'm just agreeing with you because you were right last time. All right, I'll admit
Man, that's a certain fit.
it.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good one, bro.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, Tony Ferguson, one of my favorite, like, animal, great, just savage all around. And this is gonna be really good. I want to see how he bounces back from the Gaethje fight.
Yeah,
But man, dude, Bronx is a savage too, man. Like, if y'all don't know, this motherfucker got like damn near all the records, like most bonuses, most finishes,
isn't that
submissions
crazy?
by a lightweight. Like, he got that's what really surprises me. How many people really don't good looks
It
in
looks
this.
on the site. Oh,
Hey,
Drew, man, shh, be quiet about that shit, man. I told you.
wait.
I hooked them up with a site for the to watch the fights on.
Yeah, you don't be letting up know about that.
I know, man. I be trying, bro, but I had to look out. I feel like a hoe if I don't.
Man, nah, that's love. I had a couple people, some past events. Your boy didn't have it, but yo, what's that? What's that link,
Yeah,
buddy?
but man, the thing though is like now I noticed like on the big fight nights that shit be freezing up. Too many motherfuckers be on it. So that's why now I'm like, look, man, don't fucking tell
Yeah,
nobody this
right. Don't,
fight,
don't be
man.
giving out. Don't be telling everybody.
It's that blue magic, man.
but nah. But for like this is an awesome fight, Bron. Like, this is, if you're a Charles Oliveira fan, the main thing that you have, the critique is he can never get the big fights. Like, he's
Yeah,
beaten. I think his biggest win to date is Kevin Lee, which is a good fight, which is a good win. But yo, if he beats somebody like Tony Ferguson, you could call your own shots after that, man. Tony's a made man. If you ever get through him, then you're right up there for a title shot. So this is going to be, for me. This is the fight of the night, easily.
oh yeah, man. This to me is for sure the fight of the night too. I think this dude is so slept on. Like the fact that he holds all those damn submission records, has been in the UFC for fucking. Oh, I know he got knocked out by Paul Felder.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Like, the critique on him is like, early in his career, he, like, if you kind of put the pressure on him, he would kind of fold. And he had Paul Felder in a couple bad situations, but when Paul Felder was in his guard, he was able to posture up and just fucking rain down some elbows, put him down. So,
Damn. Yeah, I
but
think.
he's a different fighter now. He's not the old Oliveira.
Yeah, yeah. Did you make a official pick,
Oh yeah, Tony 100.
Tony? I'm gonna go against you, man. I'm gonna go with Charles Oliveira, just because, man. When I saw him in that fight with Kevin Lee, I was just fucking like, his grappling, bro, was just so fucking like insane to me at a higher level. Although Tony does a really good jiu-jitsu too, he's younger. He has, I think, the most finishes in lightweight history. not for sure, at least the most submissions. I feel like, and I know Tony likes to be on the ground and low key, before the Gaethje fight, Ferguson had been in a lot of close fights, man. Like a lot of those victories he had on the route, his last couple were kind of like comeback victories,
Wait, which ones you talking about?
So let's go back to, we'll go all the way back to Kevin Lee since it's a common opponent. Kevin Lee had him mounted.
He had some success. Don't like your D Town brother. He did his thing, but Ferg, like you gotta beat Ferg for 5. Like beating one,
for sure.
one, like, and I ain't gonna take nothing away from Kevin Lee. He had a great first round. He looked good, and even with staff, my man was fucking it up. But come on, man, he the boogeyman for a reason. He always comes back. Hey, gang.
What up, Dapper Media? Dapper Dan. It's the boys. You ready for tomorrow? Yes, we are, man.
Yes, sir.
No, but all right. So here's my thing, though. If Kevin Lee, because in that position though, that was like a die position. Like I don't know if T Ferg without the end of the round, that could have just been the end of the fight. You know what I'm saying? So like, so there was that situation, and then I think, what was it? Who did he have after that? Was it he fucked somebody up after that? I think actually. Let's pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Man, you talk about that 10-fight win streak, man.
No, I ain't gonna do the whole 10-fight win streak, but
I'm talking about he had a 10-11 fight win streak. Like he ran into like the Venata fight where he got knocked down. Like he came back, choked my man out. He beat who's he beat? RDA. He's beat Barboza.
Boom, here we go. I got it. Anthony Pettis is what I'm thinking about. So Anthony Pettis, he got rocked and he started doing those fucking crazy. He's so crazy, bro. He started doing them crazy ass flips in the middle of the fight. Round ends, but Anthony Pettis broke his damn hand, so he couldn't throw anymore. And then it was just a wrap for him.
True, he did break his, but let's not forget, even when he rocked Ferg, elbow split my man. So
I do remember that. I remember Joe Rogan was like, "Who's bleeding?"
Yo, dude, I'm like, "Yo, is Tony bleeding?" Like, no, that's from Pettis. Yo, that was a savage fight. But like I said, man, you gotta legit take Tony out. Like, and if you fade a little bit, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, the one I had to rewatch again too, but it was a TKO stoppage, was Don Cerrone, and that was because he blew his fucking nose. And then, I'm saying, so had to get called. So it's like, I mean, Tony's a fucking dog. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, he hasn't been as dominant as like the record shows. Maybe that sounds disrespectful or silly to say, but, I mean, but it's just how it's been, right? And I feel like Charles Oliveira is good enough to pull off the victory here. But that's just me. But look,
he do. Trust and believe. Charles Oliveira has a great chance of winning this. I mean, I can't go against the boogeyman.
The boogeyman. Man, Dapper Media's on Team Baby Hawk. He's got Tony.
Come on, T Ferg.
He says Tony will be anticipating a wrestling match. Definitely gonna be some grappling, man. Some high level grappling too. I'm super excited for that, man.
Oh, dude, it's gonna go everywhere, and that's what's gonna be good. Like the fight's literally gonna go everywhere.
It's so crazy too. Like a couple years ago, if you were to find casual Eazy, you would have heard this Eazy talking about, a grappling match. Yes. I'd be like, hell no, I ain't say that shit. Nigga, I ain't gay. No, man.
Oh my god. Hey, main event. What's your thoughts on this one?
Man, Figueroa is the fucking beast, bro. Like, I really want Triple C to come back. That's the fight I think we all want to see at that division. At least me for sure. But I mean, Moreno's good. Royval got hurt, but he looked really, really good against Royval, and I think Royval's really, really good. But Davison Figueroa, bro, he has the shots to put you to sleep, and then we saw his jiu-jitsu in his last fight too. It's just the weight cut is really what worry concerns me about this one, just because what we saw with El Kukui in that fight with Justin Gaethje. You know, he even made a weight cut 2 or 3 weeks prior, which is like the exact same situation here for Davison Figueroa, and he has a history of bad weight cuts too.
Yep.
So. That's what really concerns me. I hope it doesn't affect his performance. I think if given a full camp and a regular weight cut, it's Figueroa. But I don't know, man. I'm picking Figueroa. I'm gonna side with the champ just because he's that good. But who do you got?
Oh, that's it, dude. That's how I feel. Like, just to see how he can keep his weight under control and like how this quick turnaround will affect, because he didn't take any damage, but man, it's so hard to make weight, and then a big win, not to celebrate, not to eat and indulge after you already had a hard camp and a hard cut. So that's going to be interesting to see. But man, both of these dudes are beasts, and the thing I really like about Fig, he's already so decorated, like for being 32. Like I said, he's
Yeah,
already tied for like the most finishes in flyweight division. And if you know how many finishes Demetrius Johnson has had, like that's really impressive. So between that and just like how dominant he's been, and I think Moreno's really good, but he's still real young, and I don't know if he's quite ready to, break. I mean, he's been the number one contender for a while, so he's been
yeah,
that dude. But to to see what Fig did to Benavidez twice, that just
man.
yeah, I don't. Somebody got to really show me something, because that's the main image in my mind when I think of like who's the best. Like for you to do that to Benavidez twice, I gotta go with Fig.
Yeah, man, and like, and you know too, like if someone beats you, you're fucking prepared to give your all in that next shot at him,
Mm-hmm.
and he fucking couldn't. He wasn't prepared, bro. He couldn't bring it. Yeah, Figueroa was just undeniable, you
Dude,
know.
undeniable, and he's so dangerous everywhere. Like I really like you could be good on your hand, but dude, from going from the hands to the clinch to the grappling, and how he just makes it so fluid, like that would make him really dangerous. That's why I like Chico Vera too, because he's the same way. He can fucking striking, grappling, submissions.
Yeah, I think it was you. You put me on. You made me watch his finishes before the Sugar Sean fight,
Yeah,
and I was
right.
like,
Because I was
damn.
what I say. I was like, watch out for this boy.
You put me on, bro. Yeah, Cheeto Vera's a bad motherfucker, man. He's got a big one coming up too, man.
Dude, motherfucking Aldo.
Man, who's the early pick for that one?
Man, if you I love I feel like Aldo is one of them people who, especially in the GOAT debate, I was so like kind of sad that he didn't nobody was saying Aldo. Like he's definitely such a GOAT. He's my featherweight GOAT. I know some people say it's, Max, and I like
Rest, rest.
Volkanovski too. Like that's my boy. I like Chad Mendez too, but old school Aldo, man, and just that he's still doing it right now. I gotta go with Chico Vera because that's a bad motherfucker. And Aldo's last fight wasn't, it was tough. It was real tough. It was a tough loss.
Yeah, dude,
And
that was rough to watch.
so I don't know. Maybe he's coming down. He's coming up. I feel like Chico is that dude right now. So I'm gonna go with him.
When we were watching the Jeezy and Gucci versus, bro, I sent you the meme of Peter Yan beating up Aldo. I was like, it's Jeezy. It's so Jeezy doing the Gucci right now. I'm like,
Boy,
stop. No.
them MMA memes be too much. I remember this was a while ago, but when Derek Brunson had went against what's my man name? Dan Kelly, right? And he had knocked him out like early first round. He's like, psh, psh. I seen somebody make a video. It's like he was knocked, like he was beating him up, and then the next clip was the Simpsons one. Like, stop, he's already dead. I was like, yo, the MMA community is ruthless, boy.
Bro, they're so savage, bro. That's why, like, I openly admit at times I'm a bit of a casual because, like, they'll fucking butcher you, bro. They'll be like, oh, you don't know Roy Smith from the fucking 87 finals of the Grand Prix judo tournament, bro? Are you serious? Are you even a fan?
Yo, they really, yo, they really, yo, man.
But I mean, luckily, that's why it grabbed me a partner like Baby Hulk here to hook your boy up.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he's watching it all, bro.
My man legit with it. He knows his shit, guys. He's definitely not no casual.
But shit, man, that's why we got you though, man. You're the pro. You're the go-to.
Yo.
Hey,
Oh,
oh,
like that.
okay,
I just try a little bit, nothing too serious.
Yeah, man. Well, shit, man. I know it's late. I don't want to keep you up too late. We keep rolling if you want to, though. Too. I don't give a fuck. We with it or whatever? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, man. We at the 50-minute mark right now. Let's
Oh
get 10
damn,
more minutes of content out. Make it a good hour. Cause
sure.
it is a little late, but I always love talk shooting the shits with you and going over some fights.
For sure, man. And if you guys notice too, if anybody's tapping in and they're saying, what the fuck is Baby Hawk's mustache? It fell off, man.
I went to Dagestan and this how they wear it. So
He got the Dagestani do.
you see this beard, boy.
Boy.
They slowly but surely I'm turning into Khabib, man. Eventually I'm gonna set off the hair and everything.
Hey,
My
bro,
accent's
Michael
gonna get
Jackson
way different.
are slowly turning white.
Yeah, right.
Pull a whole Michael Jackson on us, bro.
Yeah, next fight, I'll do it a lot. I'm like, yo, wait, what did he just say?
Yeah, what? Get a super hairy chest.
Yo, man, I'm gonna be running with a bunch of Russians, man. It's gonna be lit.
Bro, Habib's a gangster, bro. You ever watch the video of him and Artem?
Yo, tell me why your friend eat slap? Why he eat slap?
Oh
Oh,
my god, bro, so gangster, bro. And the thing too, he grabbed this man up like another grown ass man, let alone a grown ass man, but a professional like trained fighter.
mhm.
And he had this man shook, holding him like a fucking like your stepson did some shit. Like, what do you call me, pussy, or whatever he called him.
But what the yo? And just imagine he was on go mode. All he said was, he pulled out of a couple fights. Maybe he's the coward. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Soon
that's
as you
good
get
talk,
that
man.
man slipping, oh, I'm a coward. Oh, tell me how, man.
I'm gonna find it. I'm about to put the video up. Let me find the motherfucker, baby.
Why your friend eat slap? Ask him why he eat slap.
I didn't know location line.
He said what?
His location line.
Oh my god. Send me
Just
location
yeah.
immediately. Yo.
So calm.
The,
You know what was crazy too? If you play back the bus video, and my bad for cutting you off, but like
nah, it's not good.
Habib was so damn calm
So
when the
what
whole
is
kind of shit was going on.
it, man? Cause he's seen too much to be shooken.
Yeah, man, that reminds me to Tony was talking about a street fight. Habib was like, "This guy's never been in street fight. He's American." I think this is Habib, right? Or this is
Yeah,
Habib
in the blue.
rocking the baby Hawk beard.
Well, yo, look at Artem. He's like,
Smack that nigga, bro. Here look, this guy's
oh,
like,
ain't
run,
no
run, run,
security.
run.
Ain't no. I want to talk to him.
Do you think
Said,
Nate
come on.
Diaz really slapped Habib? Has that ever been
Hell
confirmed?
no. I don't believe that shit for a second.
Yeah, I don't really believe it either, bro. Like Habib, we saw Habib's tolerance for bullshit. It's very light. When you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he slapped him.
Dude, and then he said, "Yo, we slapped you and your crew up, and y'all didn't do. They didn't do nothing. I can't believe that."
Yeah, look how these dudes are rolling right now. But to be fair, it's just Artem. Maybe I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put no disrespect. No Russians coming
I
after
just say,
me.
yo, don't have
Scary.
Khabib pull up at your crib, man.
Oh my god, bro. I would fucking cry, bro. I would look at him grabbing him like a fucking stepson. I told you to take out the garbage. Didn't I tell you to take out that garbage? Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
please.
Didn't I tell you to take out that motherfucking garbage? Didn't I tell you, nigga? Look,
Yeah.
go.
Yo, you know the only thing he thinking right now, damn that motherfucker strong.
Hell yeah. Didn't I tell your little black ass take out that garbage?
You didn't defrost that chicken?
He did defrost that shit.
Look at savage, man. Not with the shenanigans at all.
Oh my goodness, man. Slapped him, bro. You think they got the maybe I'll look for it. Look for it another time. I'd be too distracted trying to type and talk. I want to see if Nate it really slapped him or not. I think that's shitty footage. I think that's why I never like dug more into that.
What?
Nate Diaz
With,
slapping shit.
and that's always like not to say that it couldn't happen like now, but with everything and like they were at an event, right? Like it's hard to
Yeah.
believe nobody would have caught that. That's because as soon as you would have seen like Nate Diaz and Khabib anywhere near each other, I know like 100 people would be like, "Oh shit, look."
Yeah, yeah. Because nowadays, and I heard somebody bitching about that earlier too. Like, if it didn't happen on camera to you guys, it's not true. But like, it is some real shit. Like fucking like everyone has a fucking camera. They catch
Yeah.
everything on camera nowadays, bro. Like even in the '90s, bro, when Tupac was leaving the fucking casino, they caught that shit on camera.
Yep. And it's a million more cameras now than it was back then.
Exactly. Anytime, especially now, everyone wants to be fucking like viral world star type shit. So like when shit's going down, what's the first thing people do?
Uh,
Yeah, trying to record the shit. All right. This
so,
video claims that
I mean,
proof. I'm listening though.
okay, what? Reveal why Nate. Okay. Did they show it?
Okay, I see Habib.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go full screen. Is it going full screen for you?
Yeah, it just went full screen.
Oh no! What just happened? Oh hell no!
Joe Rogan gets called a bitch.
I don't want to watch this shit. This is where we came. Pause.
You retarded.
Why don't this? Oh, here we go. Nate's so awkward, bro. I fucking love
Wow,
it.
he different.
Definitely different. Good thing he knows how to fight.
What motherfucker? What?
Yeah, that's a motherfucker too. Like he was just actually get himself angry at you. You be like, wait, what? Nigga, hold up, what the fuck? I do?
Bro, he just be. I don't know if you ever seen him and Carl Parisian in the Ultimate Fighter?
Yeah.
Yo,
When he was trying to like bully him or some shit, that dude.
he was like, he was trying to big boy him, like he was grabbing him by the back of the head. And he's like, yo, I'm about to knock this motherfucker out, man. Like you're like,
Yeah, that guy was douchebag. That guy was acting like
yo,
a douchebag.
he really was, and he was like, yo, man, you make me feel, dude. He was going off like he's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? You want to fight me? But he was like, nah, you. He said it's cool, it's cool. And then the last, he was like, so what's up? What's up? He's like, man, that shit is you weird, like grabbing all on me and shit. That shit makes me feel awkward. But if you can't understand that and be like, oh shit, my bad, then I don't know.
Yeah. No, no, it's definitely some like shit where he never been in like a hood type environment because like you don't keep picking at those situations, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're
Yeah,
trying to be a bully or you really want, you know what I'm saying? Like
he
he was like
really
it was
felt
like
like
he was like
he was trying to big boy everybody. He was like, yo, shut the fuck up when I'm talking and da da da. Y'all don't know I'm in the US. Like, yo, he was on a
yeah.
total power trip.
Is he a coach? I mean, was he a coach? Or he was just
He
there?
was he was Manny Gambarian's cousin, like the dude on the team.
He's a whole
So
couple weight classes like bigger than him too.
yeah, Carl was at welterweight.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see.
All right.
Yeah, see, like he's grabbing him like, but that's some big boy, little boy shit. Like slap, come on, man. You don't even know me like that to be like fucking slapping me and grabbing me and shit.
Yeah, even then Nate's trying. Okay, I guess. Look at young ass Nate.
Yeah, come on, look, yo, that's
Whatever Carl did, they didn't find funny. And all of a sudden, I just kind of paid attention. I'm like, holy shit, they're really gonna fight.
back home.
What? Why are you looking at me like this? Serious? You're the one looking at me all serious. He was getting on my nerves, so I said something. He looked at me crazy, so I backed up. I'm like, I'm trying to go the distance on me because I'll soccer ass you get close.
Yeah, fuck soccer.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Hey. No. Your jokes are do that. I swear to God, bro. Your jokes ain't funny. Oh, it's not?
Yo, your jokes ain't funny. Oh, they not? I'm like, yo, who blows up my
Steroids, bro. Steroids.
How dare you not like my jokes?
Bro, I said, do I look good or what, bro?
Grabbing up on somebody and being like, oh, yeah. What happened, Nate? You keep grabbing me like this and talking to me all stupid. You saw him, right? Wayne, come on, dog.
I feel bad for him, bro. In that moment, because you could tell how like he's so undecided because he don't want to like sacrifice the opportunity and shit.
Bro, how you like? How hard of and how awkward is that of a situation? That's your boy's cousin. like he's like a coach or whatever, and like he just you don't want you never want to be that dude who like ruffles feathers and say it. But man, if a motherfucker like trying you like that, you gotta say something.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, especially in those circles too. Like if you're like allowed, or you guys both are capable of doing shit, it's like, what the fuck's up then, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
quit that.
right.
Yeah.
See, that's the greatest. That's the good thing about fighting because the one thing that like most people like fear in confrontation is that it could get physical. But dude, if that's your job, then that's literally like it's like clocking in. Like
Yes. Yeah.
it ain't nothing to shoot the shits.
That's why I want, if it doesn't fucking happen, bro, I don't know why this isn't the situation. Joaquin Buckley and James Krause, bro. I need that shit to happen, bro.
Some real beef shit. Like he is bigger than him. I will admit that. But James Krause, like I don't give a fuck because James Krause is a savage.
What
And
too? Didn't James Krause fight middleweight, or that's just for the one fight?
I think he stepped up for that one. I think actually he's a welterweight.
Yeah, and then Joaquin Buckley, bro, he weighed in at like 182 for his last fight. Drinking water, getting on the scale at weigh-ins.
Damn.
Yeah. She's not like a big 180.
Yo, he is a solid motherfucker. I've seen like he's big.
Yeah. That's a big. I want that fight to happen though. But shit, man, it's fucking.
We hit the 1 hour mark.
We hit that 1 hour mark.
It was a pleasure, speaking to you guys. It was a great fight night. I'm very much enjoying myself. I know Eazy had a good time, so appreciate y'all, tuning in with your boys.
For sure. Tomorrow, well, I guess I don't know when Dapper's putting it out, but we're gonna be on Dapper Media tomorrow. Shouts out to him for reaching out, getting that going, and fuck everybody said you didn't like the Mike Tyson fight, man.
Yeah, Mike a goat, Roy a goat. Y'all better appreciate greatness while it's around, guys.
We just watched Nate Robinson die tonight. R.I.P.
Yo, if you see me I'm not Nate Robinson. Don't tag me. Nate Robinson.
Oh shit! I might have to change that to the thumbnail of this video.
Yo, that's. My short brother. It happens to the best of them. My boy Nate. Brush yourself off. You're gonna be good, baby.
Do you think he was rushing to get on the inside at all? Like, do you think that was a strategy there, or he just didn't know what the fuck he's doing?
It looked like he was coming forward, but like he did it in a way reckless manner. Like I get that, like he wanted to be, but he would just go in and then grab. So it's like I understand that you would get in the inside, but you weren't throwing punches. It might have just been them nerves, man. Like if you ain't really used to getting hit in your face, then you're a little different.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to watch that one back, man. But Baby Hog, man, I appreciate you staying on late. And shout out to everybody who tuned in. We're gonna wrap this one up. The 012. We'll be back with a full episode sometime soon, baby.
Hey,
girl DMs.